research. He was working on a machine that would observe a person's daily routine, and based on that, it could accurately guess that person's thoughts and behavior. This would allow him to get actual memories that maybe not even that person wanted to face. Back to the present, Mrs. Roy goes to see Jashong, who explains the machine is still in the trial phase because they have no human subjects to try it on, and nobody wants to volunteer because they would have to share many private things. Mrs. Roy wants him to use this machine on Molly to find out why she did something so drastic and hands him a USB stick with all the recordings from her security cameras. Now that Jashong has all this data, he only needs a few days to build a model. Later, when Jashong gets in touch with Mrs. Roy once again, he delivers terrible news: the data on the USB stick is insufficient. This merely depicts Molly's domestic life, which Mrs. Roy was already aware of. Other memories are required to completely comprehend Molly. Mrs. Roy, who is in need of answers, authorizes Jashong to access Molly's body and implant a chip in her brain to monitor her cerebral activity. The procedure goes smoothly, but the idea of reactivating Molly's neurons even if temporarily won't stop bothering Mrs. Roy.